Be honest, do you ever think about restoring a hurricane-damaged boat? You're probably thinking to yourself, I'm going to fix this thing up and I'm going to sell it for a ton of money. Trust me, don't do it. What you see on YouTube is all nonsense.
Hi, I'm Joe, and welcome to MotorCity Boat Werks. Let's get to work. My name is Joe, and this is my YouTube channel, and I don't really know anything about boats, but this boat behind me, I'm going to be restoring this boat, and I quit my job, and so I've gone ahead and I just got this boat. I spent $18,000 on it. I think it's going to be great. I got it covered up right now because it's cold here where I live. We only have about 3 months a year that I can work on it outside, but I thought I would buy this boat, and I don't know anything about boats, and I really, trust me, I don't know anything about sailing. I never actually sailed before. Well, I did go out on my friend's bass boat one time. I kind of liked it, but, you know, I was a little nervous. But I figure I'll just figure it out as I go along. And then I bought the boat, and the plan is I'm going to take this boat, and I'm going to sail around the world. I'm going to go all the way around the world and go to Tahiti, because why not, right? They got, like, coconuts and fruit drinks there. So I'm going to go there. It would be interesting, and kind of quit my life and just go there. And, you know, I mean, what could go wrong? So anyway, what I want to know is, what do you think about my boat? And, you know, well, I'll be honest with you. What I really want to know is, could you help me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. And I really need you to get in the comments, the like button, and make sure, you know, you tell me what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, that's the purpose of YouTube, right? You tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't know. This will be fun. We'll have a great time. We'll get to know each other. You know, you're probably like me, you don't have a lot of friends. You probably want to, you know, meet somebody, be part of a community. Well, this will be a great opportunity. Every week, I'll do an episode working on my boat, and, you know, we'll have a good time. And it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to get started on some projects. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to, do some projects and time lapse, and it'll probably be okay. You'll like it. Trust me. I mean, you have nothing else to do, right? Your time's not valuable. And, you know, we'll have fun. Let's just get to work. We got a lot of things we got to do on this boat to sail around the world. That's the dream. Come with me. This is not my shop. This shop belongs to some guy. He just lets me come in here, film a little bit. And so I thought it would be a little better than be standing outside, out in the open in my parking lot. So when I'm doing projects, I always get confused if I'm doing a good job. Sometimes if I'm doing a project and I don't really know if I'm doing it right, I like to have my inspector come and check things out. The inspector comes and kind of checks everything, makes sure that it's good. This is the inspector. Her name is Fat Cat. You know why? You know why they call her Fat Cat? Because she's a little fat. Kind of like me. I know, it's cool. But anyway, this is Fat Cat. Fat Cat's the taskmaster. She really keeps me working hard, And, but trust me, I take care of her, and I don't worry about her like getting epoxy on her fur or, licking up some type of petrochemicals and getting poisoned. I don't worry about that because, it's more important to have a cat in my YouTube channel. This way, everyone knows that, I'm not a serial killer. Right. And so anyway, this is Fat Cat. She'll be back later. She'll be inspecting my work, making sure everything's okay. What you're thinking, you're asking yourself, why am I watching a YouTube channel if the guy doesn't know how to put a boat together and he doesn't know anything about boats? Well, that's because, it's fun to hang out together and it's not really serious. And so, it's, plus it's like my, what I do during the day. I don't have anything else to do. I don't have a real job. So what I thought I would do is, just tell you that, doing these kind of projects, well, they're expensive. And so what I want to tell you is that you would really help me out. And you would also help out my baby. This is Frankie. You would help out Frankie and me if you would join my Patreon, give me a little bit of money, a little bit of money goes a long way. If you could help me out like that, then Frankie and I, we would be able to, buy some, we'd be able to probably work faster. No, you know what we would be able to do? Frankie and I, we would be able to put electric propulsion inside our boat that I'm going to sail to Tahiti, okay? I'll just put this electric drive inside there, and will be totally sustainable and totally no problems, right? Just plug in some batteries and just go to Tahiti, get the drinks, right? But I need some money to do that. And I need you to help me. And so you can, send me a little something through YouTube, or you can join my Patreon. And look, Frankie, he needs diapers. Diapers cost money, right? No one would ever take a diaper and wash it out and then put it back on the baby, right? Who does this? You have to buy brand new diapers. So listen, I bring this up because it's important for you to give me money. Because if I don't have you giving me money, how am I going to pay for, what is essentially my quit your job hobby, right? You might be a little repulsed by this episode. I understand, but trust me, it's all about getting the clicks. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, send me money. Go ahead and tell me how much you love me, because I really don't feel like I'm getting much love. Help me out, please, please. Oh, please.
There's lots more projects in the Boat Werks to come. Be sure to check out all the episodes and playlists. Spread the word about Motor City Boat Werks.
Yeah, I love it.